Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome in. How you guys all doing? Let me switch over here. Hi everybody. God, it's loud. Let me load up. Let me load up. Not that save. That was a different save I was playing on earlier. There we go. Hello everybody, welcome in. How you guys all doing tonight? Hello Rex. Hello, hello. Yes, my pronouns are he, they. Feel free to share your pronouns in the chat. Hope you guys are doing good. I want to show you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna look at what I found on Ko-fi. I'm money well spent. Whore, listen. A little bit. Don't question me about it. How are you? Mine, are they, them? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I have had a pretty slow day, I think. I got some more information about my job, which is nice. I know when I start on Monday and all of that fun stuff. I went outside and I got the mail. I didn't need to do much cleaning today, which felt nice. I watched some Bob's Burgers. I took my antidepressants. Played Baldur's Gate. To be honest, I was going to be a little bit more productive. I was going to draw, but my tablet pen decided that it needed to charge. And so I continued playing Baldur's Gate and completely forgot I was gonna draw. And hello, Lost. How are you doing? Let us come over here. Oh, wait, no, wait, hold on. I want to show you guys the other ones, because I have more. It's not just him. We have Shadowheart. She's hanging out. We have, let's see, Lizelle. She looks like an angry little frog. Hold on. Oh, she fits so well on that shoulder. There you go. Look at her. And then we have Karlak. Where should Karlak go? Oh, I know where Karlak's going. Karlak is going right here. They're gonna hang out on my horns. Look at him! Oh, this is the best. I'm beyond happy. They didn't come with any of the others. I got no Gale and no Will, but I got these guys. Shadowheart, my GF. I wanna put him on my horn over here. Hold on. Come over here. Should I dual wield Astarion and Karlak on my horns? At existing. Yes. There she is. Perfect. Here, let me... Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love them. Okay, okay. So, yesterday we did a bunch of stuff with the Grimforge and, the Grimforge. And we went to the Myconid colony and all of that fun stuff. We're gonna ignore... What do you mean complete? Oh, okay. We're gonna ignore that. Hide completed. Companions. We can go back to Auntie Ethel. For some reason it's still telling us to explore the ruins. We gotta find the Adamantine Forge. Rescue Wolverine, which we already know is in Moonrise. We haven't been to Moonrise yet, though. And so our next step today is to just kind of finish everything in this area. We're gonna explore this forge a little bit more, or this Grim Forge, and then see if we can find the Adamantine Forge. Where's Lysel? Why? Okay, she's way over there. That's fine, that's normal. Just give the game a second to load in, guys. This is fine. This is how it happens. Alrighty, sick. And you guys may have noticed, but I ended up getting some new sound alerts because they were brought to my attention. Astarion, what are you doing? Come here.
I need a moment for the two of us.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over. I was just wondering when you'd invite...
Come on, let's go. Let's go, sir.
Watch your back. This way.
Okay, we got them. We got them all.
What to do?
They all got out of there eventually. It's okay. It's fine. So now my main goal is to just explore and see what we can find. You know what I mean? See what we can loot.
How much farther can I go?
I also found out about a nifty little thing that you can press. You can press this button, and look at that. I didn't know about that. You can make your thing bigger. Or smaller. I didn't know about that nifty little fact, and that's gonna make combat a little bit easier. Wonder if I missed anything by blowing them up, like, instantly. I feel like maybe I did, and I maybe shouldn't have just instantly been like, hey, explode. Maybe should have looked around a little bit first. It's fine, right? We're good.
As you look at the skeletons,
All
you
right.
realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
No burial. Just slaughter. Damn.
She's so pretty in that hat. Now we all got hats. Bow down and inspect the corpses more closely. No use trying to figure out what happened 100 years ago. Well, we don't know if it was 100 years ago. You have disadvantage because we're encumbered. No. No. Stop it. Do it again. Oh, don't do it again. Do it again.
You see nothing special, just torn and faded velvet.
Yes, we should press forward. But let's not presume the past always remains buried.
Damn it. How did I get so overcumbered so fast? Someone else hold on to my shit. Karlak, you're already holding a lot, but hold on to more, please? Thank you. Said whipping cane? Jeebus. The thing is, it's not even like all of the armor and stuff. It's food. Like, we have so much food right now. Which isn't the worst problem in the world, obviously. Do I have any explosives? I need explosive for this. I do not. That's weird. I usually have explosives. I think I know where some more are. Oh, we didn't give this little mushroom thing to Shadowheart. Because I wanted to see if we could. Next rest we'll see if we can give it to Shadowheart. Because apparently this mushroom is supposed to be very useful. And could potentially help people who suffer memory loss. Mayhaps. And I'm just assuming that that means I could probably give it a Shadowheart, and it might help. That's about it.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
The Duergar.
Hardly
Lockpick
a
that.
challenge.
What a babe. Come over here and do this one too, real fast. Oh, this one's just open.
Still alive.
Don't worry
So
about it
that's
then.
Progress.
This is a bunch of dead people.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
I'll take the lives of those who took yours. Bow your head. No shops on the plane. Might as well have a look in your pockets. I'm just gonna look around. Anyone got any interesting? Someone has to have something interesting. They wouldn't have like a whole thing if there wasn't anything interesting. Smooth hands. fetish of smooth hands is what it's... Alright. Was that it? Kinda, but this one has a book. Again, if you guys are curious on any of the books that I pick up, just let me know and I'll read them for you.
Ugh. The scraps of a nightfall feast.
Nightfall feast.
I've heard of that. A banquet that ends with you murdering someone in Shah's name.
Curious.
Quite the event.
Oh. Okay. I wonder who was murdered here then. We say that quite often in this game. Wait.
Well,
There we go.
A loose stone. What are you hiding?
Hidden stash.
Is that blood?
I love finding hidden stashes in this game, especially since I didn't realize it was a thing on my first playthrough. On my recent playthroughs, I've been finding them more and more, which has been a lot of fun. Nice.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, this is gonna be so helpful. I'm not late, you're late. Listen, Pocket, you are never late. You arrive simply when you're supposed to.
Swift and lethal.
Lacerate that motherfucker, Lizelle. Get him, Lizelle. Get him. Amazing.
Heating up.
Can I come back over here? Cancel end turn. Oh, no, I can't.
Hello,
Okay.
beautiful.
Watch this. Aye, aye.
This is a worse problem than the Handsome Jack one. How you doing, Pocket? Ooh, nice. I tried to be cheeky and it didn't let me be cheeky, so now we're in the roses, which is fine. Damn.
A better position.
Nice.
I can't even catch my breath.
Oh, why can't I dismiss this? I thought I could dismiss it. Err. So maybe I could be cheeky. Maybe I could be a little bit cheeky then.
Victory
At another
awaits.
time.
Make way.
Working. Nice. Good. Working. I don't trust you to just be normal, Karlak. You're gonna try to run through the swords. I know you.
Moving.
Oh gee, the Karlak and Astarion on my horns. Yeah, right? Hold on. Let me show these off over here. There's also Lysel and Shadowheart. I love them. I found them on Ko-fi and I got them. I'll put it into the autism chat.
They won't expect this.
Oh, nice. So close.
So much for peace.
Turn that off.
Breathe deep and move.
We're just gonna do...
I will ascend.
We're just gonna do that. Problem solved. Hell yeah. I love. I love them too.
Mind my step.
I went like Law sent me this really
Very
funny.
good.
Law sent me this really funny shirt that said, like I got a lobotomy at Volo's or something, and I added it onto my I added it onto my throne, as well as a few other things. Which includes like another shirt. I got my lobotomy at Volo's. Yeah.
Keep
A
your
luck
distance,
ticket.
darling.
You're just too
Let's
good.
move.
It's really good. It's a really good shirt. I'm gonna get when I have money again. Hell yeah. I think I added, what else? There was a sticker, and there was like 2 other shirts, and then I'm sure there was other things, I just can't remember them right now. Is that rotten? Yeah, I won't take it then.
Wonder if the gods are
Colleen and I
watching
are
me.
both gonna get it. Jersey duo moment. Hell yeah. Let me read the book. I like books. Thank you. Sick. Could have sworn. Oh, nice. There's actually stuff in these vases. At least there's actually stuff in that one vase.
Open up.
Oh, talking about you and Colleen, I gotta DM you at some point. See if you still want the commission or if you'd like me to hold off for a little bit. Obviously, completely up to you, considering you just moved and whatnot. I didn't want to leave you just like being like confused and being like, where the fuck is my art? And like you shaking me. You know what I mean? This was just for you're fine, don't worry about it. No, I was just making sure that we were on the same page and I wasn't just, you weren't just like waiting for me. I thought, I'm being a big dum-dum, I think. Something is making me feel like a dum-dum here. I thought there was something here that I was looking for. That's why I came all the way out here. A stone bed? That is not comfy. No, you're fine. Oh, that's why I came here. No, it's bedrock. Wait, what did that? No, actually say. Hold on. Points of interest are marked with the two by I still didn't read it well enough. It's okay. There. Okay, hold on. I'm being silly. I'm being so silly goofy right now. Something is somewhere. Something is somewhere. I know it's here. I know it's here. Go fucking feral. His highest spot. There's rune powder somewhere here, or smoke powder, or whatever the fuck I'm looking for. There's explosives here. I know they're here. But I don't remember how I got them. No, actually, hold on. Wine. More food things. Just attack it. Perfect. Now there are no more books. They just poofed. Well, I don't know. I do not know. I think I'm being silly goofy. Let's leave. There we go. Can everyone make it across? Yep. Yep. Lizelle. 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 Lizelle.
Eager for battle.
Darling.
Never a dull moment.
We got it. We got there in the end. Sometimes you just gotta fucking grab them and drag them. What happens if we jumped off down in there? That'd be death. Yep, that's death. At least it tells you. She did not want to jump. Half the time they don't want to jump. Death. I do appreciate the fact that it tells you, you know?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright. I want to go to camp because I want to go and do that thing for Shadowheart. Or at least see if we can do that thing for Shadowheart. It might not even be a thing. I might be completely crazy. Where's Shadowheart? There she is. She's down here. Shadowheart! I have something that might help you. Probably not,
May
but
the darkness
might.
protect you.
You should eat the noble stock, Shadowheart. Perhaps it could restore your memory.
I can't. My memories are being withheld for a reason. Lady Shah will return them to me when the time is right, no sooner. Besides, mushrooms aren't my favorite. I think it's because of the gills.
They're your memories. You don't have to ask permission to know who you are. Just eat the damn mushroom. Yeah, no. Shadowheart. Fucking eat it.
All right. Give it here.
She's just like me, for real, for real. Do not. Is it working?
I remember something.
What'd you remember?
Not everything. It's new and not new at the same time.
Oh?
All jumbled up. I was younger. Much younger. An initiate at the cloister. I was upset about something. The others were teasing me, mocking my name. Like I wasn't worthy of it.
Aw.
There was another. A tiefling boy with short horns and purple hair. I think he was my friend.
Oh?
He tried to make me feel better. Renald.
Renald.
That's the last part of it I remember. That must be his name. Perhaps he's still there in Baldur's Gate.
Ooh. Ooh.
It hurts.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Shadowheart.
May the darkness protect you.
It was funny. It was a funny intimidation. Don't worry about it. It was haha hee hee haha. Don't make a sad face about it. I would tell you to eat the damn mushroom too.
You're going up there? You've either got iron guts or one of those moon lanterns.
A moon lantern. What's a moon lantern? I do have a moon lantern, as it happens, right here in my pouch.
Shit. Good thing, too. You won't get far without one. The Death Darks clogged the top land. Clear to Moonrise Towers. Only a moon lantern dispels it.
Okay. Mushroom's bad texture. Mushroom tastes good, though. Did I see status lost, mysterious char and wounds? Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, that's what happened. Whatever, I'm not afraid of the dark. Thanks for sharing. I keep that in mind. Death Dark? What are you talking about?
Shadows. Thick as a Dwero's skull. Sucks the breath right out of your lungs. Go on up if you fancy. Me? I'd sooner take a swim in the dark lake.
We're gonna
Here
go.
we go.
You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up. It's okay. This is okay. Will her hand not do the thing anymore? No, I think it still will. I think you just missed the thing doing it beforehand. Good night. Good night, baby. Good night, people. Husband going to bed, bye. Autism. Texture bad means taste isn't worth. Fair, fair, fair. Good thing the taste is bad, too. You guys are slandering mushrooms right now.
Speak the truth. Them. Speak the truth.
I know. I'm locking you all away. There we go. We're advancing.
Don't let the bourgeoisie hold you down. In this case, my husband is the bourgeoisie. He holds all the power, weirdly enough.
It's true. I'm the top.
Even he laughed at that.
This Just because I couldn't even keep a straight face through it.
We're gay. We can never keep a straight face.
Love you, babe. Have a good night.
You too, my darling.
I hate mushrooms as a food. I like mushrooms. I think they taste good. Not like raw or anything. They gotta be cooked, but I like them. I love them as an organism. They're incredibly interesting, but they're trash as food. Fair, fair, fair. Touch that for me.
What a day. A crooked touch.
Fantastic.
All right. What now? Don't waste a step.
Okay. Just because we don't have a working moon lantern, everyone has to get a torch. Yep. Everyone gets a torch. This is after an entire lifetime of trying to force myself to like them. That's fair. You can't force yourself to like them. Is there an easy way to just get y'all to take out your fucking torch? Bruh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. I'm so smart.
Action, not reaction.
Trust no one.
Come on, let's go.
All's
All right.
well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let's go. March. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll only kind of want to kill him.
I have something to ask.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling
Please.
companions a man who adheres to the given name
Please.
of Gale?
Speak like a normal person at a normal speed. I hate you so much. Oh. As a matter of fact, I do is resting in camp. Gale, never heard of him. May I ask who is Inquire?
Should it be the
Ring.
nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now,
I hate him.
if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer
I hate
in
him
this
so
limbo
much.
of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I
Oh,
seek.
I hate him. Gale, why are you here? You're not in my... Wait, I just noticed that. Why are you here right now? It's a great honor to meet you, Elminster. I do know Gale. Yes, he's in our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure.
Why is he here?
Would it pain you?
I don't have him in my
greatly
party.
To assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I mean, you don't gotta go to the camp. He's right here, apparently. It'd be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please. After you.
I hate him. The retriever heard his name. No- I love Gale. Gale's cool. I hate Elminster so much. Yeah, I mean, he's fine. He's a normal dude. He's just oh, I want to punch him. The way he talks.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, And yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
Goose. Let me goose up by
know
myself.
of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young
Does this still
man,
work?
has your sojourn away
Kinda.
from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
I'm gonna stomp him. I'm gonna curb stomp him. Yes, Gale, where is your decorum? Suppose we could part with a few of our rations? Not in the habit of taking in vagabonds. Yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me.
I hate you.
Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb
He's
their
not even
meaning.
saying anything.
Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
He's saying nothing.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger. I'm surprised that she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. What message and charge would that be? Speak fast then, for none of this pertains to me. What message and what charge should that be?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
The goddess herself is aware. I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If even the gods know why we're facing these threats alone, you wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful... If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those
I could
who
take
are
a nap.
undying.
I could take a
It
nap by the time he
threatens
finishes
the
speaking.
gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
How long have we been here? It's been so long. I don't remember what anyone else's voices sound like. It's all Elminster.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Sure, I can do that. He's not going to kill himself, though, so, you know. Still a long journey ahead, we'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies true
my God, I'm going to
the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, a notion
I would
born
rather
of
be
lonely
actually
hours.
tortured.
Come ebb, come flow, come all that
At least
is
that would be a
beyond
little
the
more
breadth
exciting.
of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break
He just
upon
keeps
the
going.
shores
He
of
just keeps
will.
going. The best part about doing a second playthrough is getting to
my
skip him.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Oh, I've aged so badly. I have gray hair now. Oh. How you doing,
An
Gale?
audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
If you had ever introduced him to me, I would kill you. if you I always imagine Elminster to be more imposing. An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of legend. He didn't seem much a friend, showing up and demanding you kill yourself. Actually, I was hoping to talk to you about something else. Hardly the great wizard of legend.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long.
Fair.
For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me.
Sorry, Gale.
Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mistra just destroy the Absolute or Elminster himself? So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now. There's surely another way. What about me? Am I safe around you? Whatever you need to do, I'll be there to help. There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Oh, how you doing?
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
You suppose, huh? I like the hat, but I miss his face. How you doing, Shadowheart?
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that.
Says you.
Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Says you. Says you, Shadowheart. I mean, come on, Shar. You don't have a single one of your own memories, girl. If Shar told you to kill yourself, you would, without hesitation. So says you.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Don't call my baby a hypocrite. Well, maybe she should stop being a hypocrite. That was Elminster, the most famous wizard in the realms. Looked like it. That was Elminster.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Bad boy.
I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mr. has asked him to use it to blow at the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa, now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in.
Mm-hmm.
What's he going to do?
I don't know. I think he's gonna follow through with it. I don't think he'd do that to himself, even if Mr. commanded it. I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Well, tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man.
Exactly.
They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute from sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
And can you say that to Shadowheart too? Damn, you are so down bad live on Twitch.tv. I've done nothing. I've done nothing. I've done nothing. Okay? How about that? I've done nothing.
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
Aww. Hi, Jaxper. Hello, Mel.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect.
Oh.
He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest.
Hello,
Then Floric's face
beautiful.
as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hello.
Old Ravengard's been taken.
Mel came in purely because of how hard I was giggling. Oh, Oh no. Yes, Strauss set fire to the inn and stole away the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
You're a menace.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride. Not least
I'm
for
glad
him.
that I didn't put it for channel points, because you guys would absolutely destroy me. Aren't you worried your father's been abducted? So I'm not interested. I can't trust you if you keep so many secrets. The first is clear, we should rescue Duke. All my time in Baldur's Gate, I didn't even know Ravengard had children.
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father.
Exile. Sorry, I'm normal.
No,
You're so
this
normal,
is no
bestie.
Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past.
Why
I
can't
wanted
Will
you to know the
Ravengard be
blade,
of the future too?
not the shadow he left behind.
Well, why can't I assure him? Why can't I know Will and the Blade? You're both of them.
I'm all for it.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
Oh.
But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I am EP. Good night, friends. Good night, Lost. Thank you so much for hanging out. Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so. A freak of nature. Gods, but you're an idiot. I see the Blade of Frontiers. No more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Aw. What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance. I'd love to see a demonstration. And now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change. Don't you think? Good wine. I'll toast to that. Shouldn't be surprised. I find you a bit smug, to be honest. I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes.
Don't say it like
A drunk
that.
ogre could put on a better show.
Don't say twinkle your toes. You dance like a drunk ogre. That sounds hilarious. Count me in. I get the idea, Will. I won't press the issue. Come on, for me. Aww. Aww. Please don't disapprove of this.
Well, give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two. I promise, clumsy oaf is well within my repertoire.
What a silly man. Do you have anything to say about...
A shame my first
brush
with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Hell yeah. I'm curious, because I kind of had this conversation a little bit with my fiance, but more can always be said on the matter. If you lived in this world, let's say in this world of D&D, if you lived in Baldur's Gate, for example, a world where gods very clearly and obviously exist, would, like, I don't know, would you believe in them? Like, would you follow one of them? I'm curious. I'm always been curious. It's an interesting conversation because I was talking to my partner
Even
and...
the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu.
Really?
That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however.
Exactly.
Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps?
Aww.
Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself.
We'll circle back to that last thing you said at
Perhaps
a
he'd
later
find
date.
forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Again, hypocrite. But, you know, we won't talk about that. Hello, Mystery. Welcome in. I don't think it's as much about belief as it is about belief in them as supporting them, since they're very clearly real in this universe, but I don't know. No, you're very much right about that. This requires a goober moment. Ah, yes. While we talk about gods, and whether or not we believe in them, or would follow them, I guess, it's clearly a certified goober moment. Can I just... hold on. I'm gonna put them on my eyeballs. This is a certified goober moment right here. There we go. Goobers and gods are the same, yes. Very true, very true. Having the favor of a deity might be useful, but to be required to sacrifice oneself, one's own free will, would be a nope for me. Valid.
Indolence breeds madness.
Hey, will you all take out your
Careful,
shit?
I might.
I hope you do.
Don't burn yourself.
Let's get going.
Alright, let's go, fellas. Jax, that looks painful. It's not. it's fine. In fact, they're my favorites. They can stay there. Look at us.
Do you feel it? The chill on your skin, in your lungs. This darkness is diseased.
True that.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
They're the apple of your eye.
Alas, it's the only path to Moonrise Towers. We have to push into the dark.
We do, don't we? The apple of my eye. I love that. They are indeed, they are indeed.
This place is heavy.
I need to find a way forward.
Just a little teehee.
Something over there.
Teehee. Just a little bit of a teehee. This is a certified teehee moment, if I do say so myself. Thank you. How you doing, Mystery? I hope you're doing well. We were talking about gods. In the, like, the D&D world, and whether or not we would support them, / believe in them, / worship them, or whatever. I don't know much about the gods in D&D world. I know about very little. More now that I've played this game. Oh shit.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Alright, we had to make some big changes today, but I think we'll be all good. Well, that's good to know.
Stop! Who's there?
I hope you'll be alright. Lower your weapon first. My name is Jaxper. Who are you? I find the best introductions are made while sitting around a fire, perhaps with drinks. A nightmare in the dark. My name is Jaxper. Who are you?
First, come closer. Hands up.
The way I walk up to him. Look at that.
Jonas, move in.
Skinny Witcher. Well, there he goes.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything!
That wasn't a walk, that was a saunter.
Something's wrong!
You sassy bitch. Listen.
Follow my voice. Come back to the
It's
light.
true to life.
Who's there?
I saunter everywhere I walk. Well, everywhere I saunter, I guess, huh?
Jonas?
So about Jonas.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Get ready to fight.
Harpers! To arms!
Alrighty. We've got this.
This way.
First, we're gonna have you, Yeah, bitch, take that. 2 arms. Yeah, I sure hope he got 2 arms. I sure hope he does.
Make every strike count.
This is a very mean shadow. No, I can't get both of them. Fair enough. No, you're mean. You're mean. Let me jump. Dumbass.
Taking position.
He's not gonna frighten him, but hopefully do more, a little bit more damage. That's not what I wanted, but sure.
Bye forever, pal. Poor fucker.
Poor fucker.
I've got it.
Invalid, invalid. That one hits. Nice. That one's 90%. Let's go for it then. Good job. We got this. I feel like when I stream this game, I should probably move my daily sub goal counter. Because I feel like it's right on the enemies. But then, like, there's nowhere else I can really put it. Because then it will be over something always. Maybe in the corner. Let me do that. And put it like there. Cancel this. And where are we? Who's got a problem? It's just that guy? Yeah, it's just him. So then I will just do this really kindly. Because I'm awesome. No, don't! It's a cloud of daggers. Don't run into it.
Fuck yes.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Sick.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place. You mean somewhere where their shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there.
Check your DMs for 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that was 1 second too long, Mel, but yeah.
Keep a blade close.
Think its will be done.
What a charmer.
You're fucking golden though. I love it. Jonas. Oh, I'm encumbered again. Oh. There you go. Mel just showed me. This is good shit, isn't it?
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Here
This
we
place
go.
is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Hello.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Alrighty.
Easy. They're with me.
A curious now sent. Hell yeah. It's fucking awesome.
Come. Jahira!
Jahira! Baby girl. I love her. I love her. I love her. Look at her. I'm crying laughing in this knot club. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. Jahira, is it? I'm Jaxper. I assure you none of this is necessary. How uncouth. Legends led me to expect better of the noble Jahira. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. It's such a good line.
Hello.
I love her. Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust. I save your soldiers and this is the thanks I get? Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this? Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust. I saved your soldiers and this is the thanks I get.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Accept your fate. Look to the Harpers you saved. I'm not a true soul. I'm not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? They're the ones that saved us!
They're the one
Baby
who
girl.
protected the Emerald Grove?
Baby girl.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust them with my life.
A true soul with a mind of their own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact, show Jahira I work in a mysterious way. You'll have to just take my word for it. Because of this artifact. I trust her. And Shadowheart's not here, so she can't sass me about it.
What in the hells is that thing?
I don't know. Told Jahira everything you know about the artifact. So far, it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree. Your guess is as good as mine.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Hell yeah.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers. I just want to cure. I'm here on holiday. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink.
It.
You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
That's not the screenshot I wanted to take.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Yes, Damon is knocking around here.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira.
Alright, well.
The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story?
God damn it.
Years ago,
Why can't
over
we
a
see
century,
her?
Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them.
Where
The
did she
legends
go?
who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've
is
told
she?
myself those stories
Where
a
are
1,000
you?
times since.
Karlak, baby.
I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Alright. Okay, there she is. You good?
Wonder if
There
Jaheira
she
ever
is.
hangs around the outer city. Maybe after this is over, I could buy her a drink. Does she drink? She likes wine. Wine then. This is all happening so fast.
Aww. Oh, look at her. She's so pretty.
Gods, I never thought I'd be so relieved to find a light in the darkness, or to see so many harpers clanking about.
Listen, I love the hood. I love the mask. It's given me very happy, different thoughts. However, I miss your face. I like your face a lot.
Yes, darling.
Greetings.
Okay, you don't have anything to say about Jaheira.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against
Poi.
what's already inside.
What's poi? What are you saying, poi? Oh, I wanna speak with animals on myself. Oh, screenshots. What is that? Demon!
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Aww.
It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen. Let's let Damon speak. That sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Go ahead. Give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well. Alright. This shouldn't take long.
Heck yeah.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Pull her into a hug. I'm taking screenshots of this.
Thank you.
Oh, look at them freedom! I love her.
I can't believe it.
Boy. Boy, boy, boy.
Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
Something else?
That engine of yours. It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely.
Yeah, you told us that.
I know you know that. But the thing is, there's a cure.
What?
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good.
That's not a cure.
Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out.
That's not a cure.
And sooner than you think.
That's not a
The
cure.
minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
But he already told us this. Yeah, right? He was like, oh, there could be a cure. First things first, Karlak, you have touchback. We ought to celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you.
No.
Look after yourself, all right?
How you doing, Karlak?
This is the best day. The best day.
She's so pretty. I'm so happy for you, Karlak.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
What about what Damon said about your engine? We need to get you back to Avernus or it's gonna blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Wouldn't be forever. We could return just long enough for us to find some solution. We're a team. We make these kind of decisions together, but I want you to live. I respect your decision. It wouldn't be forever. You could just return long enough for us to find some solution.
You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Alright, Karlach, alright. I'll leave it alone for now. Well, will you at least think about it before going back before it's too late? You're so stubborn, it's infuriating. Alright, Karlach, alright. I'll leave it alone for now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
That grinding wheel keeps popping in and out of existence. Didn't even notice. Hey guys, remember the strange ox that we saw in the tiefling camp?
No. Still incapable.
Incapable of what? I'll show you incapable. I remember you from the Druid's Grove. Are you ready to reveal your secrets, Rat?
Not for you to know.
Aw, come on now. You've piqued my curiosity. You're the ox I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. You're a rare breed, an authentic redback river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. Oh, come on now. You've piqued my curiosity. Hey.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Your secret, whatever it is safe with me.
Good little hero.
He's just a little guy. Obviously, he's just a little dude. Ayo.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach?
This is
a lot
adorable.
of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
Aww.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Scamming with the greats. What kind of advice is that? Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
They do.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open?
What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
I'd like to buy it from you. Mole said I could have it. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? Mole said I could have it.
No, she didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Damn it. Kalashan fell because its nobility got cocky. Put pressure on his king. Accidentally jostle the board's mole away. Never played Lansboard. You shouldn't be playing games with this man. He's a devil. Fall back. Protect your queen above everything else. I'm just gonna say I've never played.
Guess no one's good at everything. Hells! Thought I had you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer. What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
Will do.
She might have won, you know? With a little push in the right direction.
Little push from you is... A little push away from you is exactly the right direction. Is that why you're here? To play games? Just bugger off back to hell with you. A little push away from you is exactly the right direction.
You underestimate my magnetism. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
Oh, fuck you.
Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Don't play games, Raphael. Help him out.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and
get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, devil. When?
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Ugh. Ophira!
Oh, you're all right.
Can I
Thank
slam
goodness.
Raphael's head through a barrel?
I was worried they got
you can
too.
try. You think a few shadows could beat me? I'm glad you made it too. It's one hell of a curse.
It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Well, how did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us.
Aww.
He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Aww. Roland, the apprentice wizard.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Take it one step at a time. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Danger's my life. I want to change for the world. When the night is dark, stars shine brightest. So keep on shining. It's gonna be alright. Don't complain. Constantly paranoid. Just take it one step at a time. Or the bard answer. When the night is dark, stars shine the brightest. So keep on shining. It's gonna be alright. I like that.
Heart's Requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. A tale worth remembering. Especially now.
From one bard
You've
to
done
another.
so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can.
She's so
Just
pretty. I
be
love her
careful
so
up there.
much. I love
All
her
right?
so much.
I can't handle anyone else dying.
Hey, mole.
Should have trusted my gut instead of asking for help. Nothing personal.
I didn't even help you. I said I didn't play the game.
But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
You need to stay away from Raphael. His deals are poison. Tiefling Archind have enough trouble with devils. You should stay away from this one. Raphael is a real, literal devil. You and your soul are in danger, mole.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
Our kind have enough trouble dealing with devils.
If our kind looked out for one another, we wouldn't need to deal with devils.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business.
God damn it.
I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
I didn't make a trade with him. Haven't made a deal. He's just trying to tempt me. My problems are a lot more pressing than yours. Simply professional curiosity, mole. Devils of lore don't usually deal in such low stakes. Oof. Nice.
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild.
Ambitious, I like it. And what happens to the current head of the guild?
I don't know, devil stuff? What matters is I can keep my kids safe. Everyone else has let them down, but I won't. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Oh, she's just trying to look out for her and her kind. Her and her kin. I feel bad.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will. She's clever. Frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Roland, heard good things.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Hey, Roland. Afira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped. I heard your siblings were taken by the cult. The kids right, you need to lay off the liquor. Afira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
You're right. You could both be dead. Do you know where they are? Then it's my responsibility to bring them back. Stop whining and do something about it. No, what are you going no about? Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
Better off dead than in the cult's hand. If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
I'm sure you will. Then we have Jaheira that we could talk to. Oh, so this is something I'm going to give a little bit of advice to anyone playing this game. If you get to this part, I've done two runs through this area. I'm already in Act 3 of my second playthrough. So if you get to this, do not enter this room. I mean, obviously it's all up to you and stuff, but like the best option is not entering this fucking room. Just don't. Just trust me. What's in the room? Do you want to know? It's spoilers. It's a kitty. I do still have speak with animals. Hello.
Hiss. I say hiss.
Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
Apologies. I'll keep my distance. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quietly admire the cat. Quite the specimen you are. You seemed, had anything interesting? Quietly admire the cat.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. I slinked, of course. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Oh, I love him. Noble feline. You're making me curious. Kitty, sorry, I just got back. You're fine. I got a Baldur's Gate drop apparently, and instead of opening a new tab, it opened it in this window. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, there's a little drop. I got it recently, earlier today, I think, or last night. Also, in the room, okay, so in the room is this person right here. Well, she's on the outside of the room. But if you enter the room and then you go over here and you like talk to her, so I guess you can enter the room. Don't leave the room. Don't come out here and talk to Isabel. Because if you talk to Isabel, then someone comes flying in and takes Isabel and literally pretty much murders everyone in the fucking camp. Except for, well, hopefully, except for Jaheira, if you get it right. And it sucks so badly. And of course, once they take her, also, at a later boss fight, she dies. And you cannot reunite her with her lover. It's super fucking rough, and it also makes the fight ahead really rough. The fights ahead. Because if you don't interact with her at all, she stays here and she protects the grove, and everyone here is safe. All the tieflings live, all the Harpers live, and then they'll help you in a future fight, basically. I got a Baldur's Gate drop, apparently. Oh, sorry, I already read that part. I already read that bit. My bad. Yeah, it's super, like... Hold on. No, I'm jumping for this. I don't care. Bex! My love!
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you. Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dor, Roshan.
You think he's dead? It sounds like he meant a lot to you. So what you're saying is, how did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
You really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
So I didn't know about her being here on my first playthrough. And so when I later found Dennis in Moonrise Towers, yeah, he believes she's dead. And I was just like, damn, she's dead. That sucks. And I just, like, believed it and went along with it. And I was like, yeah, she's certainly dead. He said that she's dead. She's dead. And then they never united. And then we get to the third act and you see Dennis again and he's just mourning Bex's death. because I never found her. She doesn't come with to Baldur's Gate, so she just fucking dies in the Shadowlands. Oh, it's rough.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender.
I've been Goober for so long.
They were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Have hope. You survived. I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Aww. Okay, now we're gonna talk to Jaheira, and then we're gonna do some long rest to make sure that we're all caught up on any cutscenes or whatever.
Be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
You'll have to pardon my friend Carlick. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean... It's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlack.
To your very good health.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie.
Probably the parasite.
The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Yes, the parasite's giving me powers I've never had before. Changed me for the better. It's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptation. The answer is no. It has no influence in me on whatsoever. I've done so much since the crash. Who's to say it's the tadpole that's changed me? I like this.
You speak frivolously.
Yep.
I do not believe you grasp the cost of what we're dealing with. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Of course. Of course you can trust me, Jaheira. You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Is he? Bard, tales of the undead are often exaggerated. You're sure you killed him? Or who is he?
General Cadric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this
Goober
very
time? I
village.
just ungoobered.
Alongside the local
Blank
druids, we
down.
made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried.
Okay, I'll goober
But
again.
he's returned. Not only does General Cadric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of
Back
the
on the
Absolute,
eyeballs, you guys
intent
go.
on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself. only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed.
Lurk, I go to the shower now, so you're gonna miss it again.
Into the shadows. Things looked hopeless.
Enjoy your shower.
But experience has
I'm
taught
just
me
teasing.
that no matter how bleak
My
things
work
look,
here is done.
there's always hope. You are that hope.
You just swoop in and goober people. What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is
Goober
without his
goblin.
shield, the sword.
For real, for real.
Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Anyways, real Lurk now. Okay. Kethric's days are numbered, I'll make sure of it. The glorious True Soul Jaxper will be the performance of a lifetime.
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease.
True that.
Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Oh yeah, I forget that he gets inspired if you talk to her. Because in the drink there's a truth serum. But what about not talking to her? There's another way. A way I prefer anyway.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep, even a torch cannot quell it. Yet, the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I follow. Go on ahead, I'll catch up. Jaheira and Isabel had a way to keep me safe. Wait here, I need time to prepare. Let's take on that convoy.
Splendid.
You lead, I follow.
I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Huh. I didn't know we could get help to do the thing that I'm gonna do. I was just gonna do it myself. I'll be so real with you. I've always done it myself. I didn't know that this was possible. Okay, so like they said, there was an absolute convoy that has a moon lantern. We can steal their moon lantern. Is basically what it comes down to. Which is a lot better of an option than, you know. Didn't you say you had it before, or were you bluffing? No, I wasn't bluffing. I did have it before. But, okay, so here's the thing. Depending on where you go, whether you go the Mountain Pass or the Underdark, depends on where you come out in the Underdark. Or not in the Underdark. In this area, the Shadowlands. I, on my first playthrough, took the Mountain Pass and could not find the Underdark, and I didn't want to look it up. And so I just never did the Underdark in my first playthrough. And so where you come out in the Mountain Pass, instead of running into the Harpers, you run into the convoy first. And up until recently, that's how I've always done stuff. Go to the ambush site. You ready, Lysandra? Here we go. Here we go.
Church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go.
It's a Drider.
We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
My first like real D&D character
Webos.
was a Drider.
Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Clear your throat and make yourself known. Stay hidden. Keep watching. Signal the Harpers to attack.
Heretics in the dark. Kill them. Destroy the blasphemers.
Explaining your first playthrough doesn't help me understand why you had a moon whatever, but now you're looking for one. Oh, because the one that you find in the Undergarden, in the Grim Pantry or whatever, isn't useful. Hello? Why are we in like dialogue? What's happening? The game's broken. Oh no. When was the last time it saved? Oh no. I don't know what to do. It's broken. Why am I just stuck in like this? I had to reload when this happened to me? No. Ow! I've never had this happen to me before. Save lots and save often. I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe. Alright. Well, you know what then? I'm a little grumpy about that. There's a lot I gotta catch back up on and do. So I think what we'll do is we'll just end stream for tonight because I've been live for 2.5 hours and I gotta start going to bed earlier. So let me... I will work on getting us back to where we're supposed to be off camera and then get us caught back up. I'm sorry. I'm a little grumpy about that happening. And I'm tired. I need sleep. We're gonna go on a little bit of a raid. We're gonna go raid somebody. Who do we got that is live right now? I don't really have anybody that I see. Ooh. Pocket, do you have somebody? Maybe. Let me look. I missed Goober. You didn't... To be fair, Goober would have stayed around longer had my game not bugged. My game bugged and I had a reload and I hadn't saved since we came into the last lay-in. And I got a little upset because it was like a half hour of just like going around and talking to people. The King of Starfish. Well, DVD player? I don't mind. I don't mind. King of Starfish. is doing some Minecraft. They're in the Awesome Sauce SMP building the Superstar Daycare. Ooh. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go raid the King of Starfish. / raid Yee Builder. Builder. We are going to do the message. You are loved as usual. Thank you for giving me somebody to raid. We're gonna go and show them so much love. I'm very tired. I'm so sorry. My energy like came crashing down, dudes. But I will see you guys. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow because my fiance has a day off. I might. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I'll see you guys Saturday, if not tomorrow. Okay? Bye, everybody. See you sometime.